Hello everyone, I'm Richard and I will show you how to use the pointer graphical user interface. You can use this as a model for simulation or for real-time feedback. I expect you to have MATLAB, up-to-track files in which you pointed to bony landmarks, an up-to-track reference file, a rigid body file of the pointer, and optional are the measured circumferences. The first thing we'll do is run the code. We'll see the following screen appearing. The next step is to select the folder in which you saved all the up-to-track files. For us, this is participant 1. After this, we'll select the segments that we want to use for our model. You can check the segments individually or use the check all box. I want to add to this, there are several dependencies, like for example, if you want to measure the thigh, you have to measure the pelvis as well. We'll just use the check all box, and we use everything except for the hands. We'll add one extra segment and call this segment the box. And we used 4 pointers on the box. Save and close, and save and close. Okay, the next thing we'll do is select the cluster numbers, and we'll use the reference file that we created before, and for us is 66, and we'll see the following figure appearing. We'll see two groups of cluster markers, this being the participant and this one being the box. If we look at it from the side, we know this is the foot, this is the shank, this is upper leg, lower arm, upper back, and lower back. If we look at it from behind, we know this is the back side because the back markers are for us the farthest behind. We know that this is the right side and this is the left side. The next thing we'll do is fill in the cluster numbers with the correct segment. We can do it like this manually, foot right 10, 11 and 12, or we can click the box and then select the markers in the figure. This way is a lot faster, but you can make some mistakes in this, so it's always important to check the numbers if they are correct. Sometimes a segment like the abdomen doesn't have its own cluster marker. In this case, you just select the cluster marker that is closest to the segments. So for abdomen, that would be lower back. And upper arm right. The last thing we'll do is select the markers on the pointer, which for us was 43 to 48. Okay, and save and close. An optional step is to fill in the circumferences. If you do this, your model will be slightly better. It's really straightforward, just fill in the number that you measured. For example, abdomen would be 100. And if you're done with this, just save and close. The next thing we'll do is connect the pointer files with the segments. I'll just show you it for the left leg. First, it asks for the rigid body file. Okay, and we see two figures appearing. In one figure, our model will start appearing soon, and right now only the axes are visible, and the other figure asks for the pointer files of certain bony landmarks. So toe tip 36, 37, 38 and 39. In the right figure, we'll see blue points appearing. These are the data points that you measured. If we save and close, we see purple lines appearing as well, which is the calculated foot. We'll just continue with the calf, 41, with the thigh, it's 42, and now we see the foot and the calf. As I mentioned before, if we want to have the left upper leg, we have to add the pelvis as well. So we'll just add the pelvis, 43, 44, 45, 46, save and close. And now we see the pelvis and the left upper leg. It's always possible to save your build. So we'll just save this build and call it left leg. If you want to load in build we built before, so for example participant 3, I built it before and it's a complete model, and you can see the person here and the box here. It's a nice option is to show trajectory. It will ask for the data path and the pointer file, which is participant 3, and then the file you created for the measurement, which is for us 67. We can plot it, and if we press start, pause, then we can see the figure starting to move. And we know we've done it correctly because the segments stay connected to each other and it looks normal and natural. Okay, good luck guys.